I was just gushing to your fellow stars how transformative you were in these roles. And Chris, I think maybe the most because of the Irish accent. Was that always there for you?
It's Scottish, actually. But I did fall into the Ireland side because that's where my family is from. But the Scottish thing, I had a very good teacher, and they let me really work with her, and it was great. And plus, one of my good friends that I made on this movie was from Scotland, so I picked his brain all the time. And he would come in and get no, it's more like you got to do it like that. So it's like, God, really? Yes, you do. You got to do it. I went, all right. So that kind of a thing. And I watched a lot of great actors and who do that beautiful accent. So that was one of the hardest things I had to do. Stepping into the character was joy because it's such a 180 from how I usually make my way in Hollywood, and it is a absolute gem of a movie. And it takes a village, man. It took so many people put everything into this thing for 2.5, 3 months. We worked out there. The extras, the horses. I got to ride horses again, shoot guns, and be that guy for a great cause that changed the course of our nation. So that's why I think it's going to resonate a lot coming up.
Anna, what is it that Clara sees in Katie that makes her a great want to mentor this child? Is it just timing, over hiding her, and then it just happens that she's this beautiful little flower underneath it all?
That's an interesting question, and I haven't received it, nor have I thought about my answer. But I love that question, so thank you. Um, I think maybe it's a desire and also a natural drive in Clara to see the good in everything and everyone. Um, and I think that that's also why she's so heartbroken when they have a falling out. I don't know how many episodes you watched, um, but I think that maybe Clara is someone who's able to see a little bit of herself and also just the humanness in everyone. And it's something that she holds fast to and then tries to help grow. And so I think that's absolutely what she does with Katie, um, and maybe in some ways longs to have that maternal child bond, and so finds that in Katie as well. Um, but I do love that question. I will keep thinking about it.
Christopher Thomas basically risks his life to help Mary Jane and so many others get to safety. What was it that inspired him? Is there cause? Is this the justice of it all?
Well, a lot of that is something that's been inbred in him because he came from the island of Scotland, and they've had their same problems with, people leaving because it's like the Irish exit when people didn't have food. Um, and he ended up in the South, and he ended up thinking, well, this is terrible what they're doing to these people. And he became a real force of nature, keeping on the DL so that people didn't recognize what he was doing, and then and spread this good word because he got friendly with Daisy, who plays our leading lady. It was just incredible in how she wouldn't let it stop, wouldn't let it go away. So Mary-Louise Parker also, and that the sneak at the girl that had to come in, played beautifully by a new actor named Amethyst Davis. She came in and she had that, when you can look at a piece of information and just remember it immediately. It's almost like
Photographic memory.
Worry.
graphic.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
another cooler word for it, but that's exactly what it was. And she could take that out and get these things to people like me. We get it to her courier, first show it to other, and so the whole thing went like that. But we had to watch our backs 24/7, and that's what the challenge was in a lot of ways. And I think that it's always a joy. I think, and Hannah and I were talking about this. It's like to put yourself in this period that really was a game changer for the American Civil War was to get this intel out to it was like if you didn't have it, we'd have a whole different country right now. So
And both of you are so good at the distraction, but also the help you give to the cause. It's simply palpable watching you both on screen, the intensity, but the heart you have within each of you. It's just extremely incredible, whether it was written on the page or it's just a testament to the acting skills that you both possess. Certainly, Christopher, this is maybe old hat to you at this point that you possess this spark to make these roles so special. The Gray
Thank
House
you.
is just outstanding. So thank you both so much for your time.
It all
Thank
starts with the great writing and also starts with a brilliant director in Roland Joffe. Like the man he made it happen. And believe me, he was up against it. It was just a treat to be a part of, and I'm sure Hannah would agree. Yeah.
Absolutely.